Take care you aren't soaked in water! Ow!
Jean? Dead? I see. I do not wish his death to be in vain, sir. I will do all I can, please. Might you survey these ruins in his stead, Arisen, that he may know some small comfort in seeing his work here completed. I ask your aid, sir.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I've learned.
Sites such as these often house engraved slates and other ancient texts. Some have held revelations of vast importance. If you see any within, pray, bring them to me. Oft-times, age will splinter the slates. It is critical you retrieve every piece of the whole.
Yes. As the slate is joined together, the text becomes clear.
I will not rest until its meaning is deciphered, sir. For the sake of Brother Jean, the faith will see it done. In that you may believe. You have my thanks, Arisen. I shall break the sad news of Brother Jean's sacrifice to Father Geoffrey myself. It was no fault of yours, sir. You've done your duty by us well, as the Father shall hear. Pray, do not let it weigh upon your heart. Go and tell Sir Maximilian of our success.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Leave it to me.
I hear running water. A river? Careful! A goblin! Be it monsters or beasts of the wood, there is plenty of reason to stay wary.
They're a threat when well unified! I can still fight! This will restore the
Goblin blow! Right now!
Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
Our strength brought us victory.
Goblin!
Take extra care on the battle. They could be people.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
That was hardly a warm-up.
I'll heal your wounds.
Navigating the region is possible only via special roads.
There, Master! Wolves!
Keep well clear of those bangs!
Tis weak to fire! Recovery, coming up.
I must heal at once.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure which will see us to our destination. A tent.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? 'Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
It is usually more lively. Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead. Day to night, this area feels completely different.
Well met, sir. You have my thanks, sir. Terrible thing what happened to that monk. There was naught for it. The Faith, as all humankind, are victims in the madness wrought by the dragon's coming. That fear of the worm should drive a man to die in pursuit of old stones. I forget myself. At day's end, the Duke has gained more of the knowledge he so ardently seeks. 'Tis a victory.
Feel more familiar with this quest now. The monsters await ARISEN.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. This is a high honor, ARISEN. See you do not take it lightly. Here are the details. Wondrous tidings, ARISEN. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your service to the land. Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it afore you come to see the Duke, sir. I must be clear. Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current tasks, and you will be asked to return your license to the worm hunt. Knowing that, are you prepared to see His Grace now? You are quite certain? No tasks left incomplete? No need for the license to the hunt? Understood. Then pray, enter the castle, sir. A guide awaits within to see you to His Grace.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of court. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favor with the leviathans within. Oh, tut tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no? Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior. But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just a few days past as a bride to the Duke. I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, Sir Warrior. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the Arisen? I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. I assure you I meant no disrespect. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind. I shall cherish it. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir. Until we meet again, dear Arisen. I shall pray for your...
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is... unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache. But I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
The monsters await, Arisen. Representatives from lands sworn to aid against the dragon will be gathered in the audience chamber.
Representatives from lands sworn to aid against the dragon will be gathered in the audience chamber.
It pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal orders, but there is aught I would speak of with you. 'Tis a cause of worry, though I speak only for myself and not as Chamberlain. Might I beg a moment? Skeletons have been sighted near the capital these past few days. Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of secret meetings among the zealots of salvation. I cannot help but see the two as intertwined, though I have no evidence to prove it. Still, I'll be damned if I allow their kind to go corrupting the minds of good people for want of evidence. Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you look into these events and hunt out any thread that connects them? I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I've made note of it on your map. I ask you begin your search there. Go, and learn what you can.
Let us begin with that alleyway.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous. Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble. We'd best make for that alley.
What do you make of this new plan the High Conclave's crafted? I know the aim's to sow chaos, but still, I can't but think it's excessive. Talk is those walking bones have slain 3 of our own, and we're to let such creatures roam the roads?
Aye, if we're so ordered. The rest of the Conclave's design relies on those skeletons to draw off the Duke's attention. I'll grant you their bloodthirst is greater than I'd thought. 'Tis time to send word to the others. Come, no more doubts, brother. You're to begin work under the Conclave soon, no?
Aye, I'm bound for there now. 'Tis my first time. I was surprised at the summons, truth be told. I've not been with Salvation long. I suppose they trust me. I'll not miss the hellish life of a messenger, I'll tell you that.
We ought confront or follow one of them.
You! How long were you there? What did you hear? The skeletons. Damn my luck. I'll not hang for Salvation. 'Twas only a way to earn some coin in the first place. They pay a tidy sum for finding new believers and sending them on to the Conclave, though I suppose my hand in that ends today. Let's be civil here, friend. We're not enemies, you and I. Surely we could strike a deal that benefits the both of us. Like, say, I give you a special bit of merchandise in return for a stack of coin. Well, will you help me put this dark business behind me? Good, good. Pray, just tell no one it was I what gave you this, eh? 'Tis a key that will allow you into their sanctum. What you do once you're there is your business, though I doubt you'll manage much.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I've gained quest knowledge. You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
A fellow would be just have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
These are like to be homes of members of the Duke's court.
The guards do have much to worry on.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Granses.
Even the capital is not without its dangers. Best we remain cautious, Arisen.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we best stay where.
Are you all right, Master?
You'll be fine now.
This must have been built ages ago.
I'll take that. We might find aught of use here, Master. I suggest we search.
Sulfur Saurian!
Could be simple enough to be said.
No, not to be vigilant. I'll read you at once.
We must be cautious! You cannot leave such a mission.
A strong flame may take it out!
It begins! There, Master! Sulfur Saurians!
Take the offensive! Burn them to ash!
Now, cleave the tail from its body!
We need but sever the tail!
The tail is severed!
I've had quite enough of
That
that.
was hardly a warm-up. Hobgoblin is a formidable foe.
A Sulfur Saurian comes!
I'll take down the most troublesome of them.
Think well before striking.
It hates fire!
I've learned it boosts.
I try not to fail you.
We're well unified. I've hold of one! Now, strike! Now, attack!
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
I've a hold on it! Sever the tail!
We need but sever the tail!
I cannot obey right now!
Watch for ranged attacks! That was probably a warm-up.
What's that?
I'll heal your wounds.
A Sulfur Saurian comes!
What's this?
A strong flame may take
cautious.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
That was hardly a warm-up. The path diverges.
This leads down into the catacombs.
Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs. We must find the one controlling the skeletons! The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Grancis.
We'll need to open this gate to use the lift.
Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, the gods of nature. I suspect it's why they returned their dead to the soil, to the earth god. Be careful. Walking dead all around. Stay of us! The undead! I've waited to scale that. I'll aid you at once! I believe some of the coffins are moving.
It hates fire!
Hardly faltering your assault.
I will protect you.
Ha! Die! You'll be fine now.
I'm on my way! Shall we slow down? Be still! I'll have them off! Fireworks, well!
Just wait. We'll see your weakness.
We have triumphed!
That was hardly a warm-up.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
The Walking Dead! There!
What's this?
It does not seem human.
Refined mechanism faster.
Watch the ground below you. Lighting these lamps could be of use.
Coming!
Now we can get down below. This must do something.
Be ready. It comes!
Patience.
I'll aid you at once!
Stay close! There is no need to be so...
Certainly are a great number of wolves.
This must be the work of the darkest magic.
Blunt weapons will
Bones! Walking bones!
I'll hold it still!
I'll take them. Of course you're possessed.
Blunt damage will smash those bones. That was hardly a warm-up.
Did it!
There's a labyrinth in here.
What's this?
I'll heal your wounds.
This looks interesting.
Skeleton! I will protect you, Arisen.
Splinter their bones! It begins! I'll hold it! Attack! Quickly!
Did it!
That was hardly a warm-up. Victory.
Yeah, human bones that
Strength
move
in
on their
numbers,
own.
Arisen.
This looks interesting.
Mind you aren't cursed!
What's that?
A monster stalks the passage ahead. We can light slay it safely from here. Splinter their bones!
You have triumphed.
Our strength brought us victory.
If you lose your way, you but consult your man.
I have been badly cursed. It begins! I'll hold it still! Blood damage will smash those bones!
You alright?
I'll hold it! Finish it quickly! The skeleton is skilled indeed. Clubs and maces are a skeleton's thing.
Let's scatter those bones!
Blunt weapons will do in the skeleton. I'll still it as best I can!
Hold it! I'll end it! Keep hold of it!
Debilitated!
I'll take that.
I've hold of one! Now! Strike!
You must stay calm, one at a time.
Splinter their bones!
Stay calm, one at a time.
What's this?
Must be the work of the darkest magic. Scatter those bones!
Splinter their bones! I'll hold it still!
Rampage indiscriminately. Find an opening, then strike!
This will restore a bit of health.
My spells are sealed! There seems no way to go.
Debilitated!
Anytime. shall restore your health. Hold on. I'll heal your wounds. I'll go at once.
Hold on. I'll be there shortly. It does not seem human. It's certainly...
You! It is not over with them, fool! Hurry and find the one controlling them further on! Go!
Poison!
Recovery, coming up.
Do not like this. I'm busted open! Stand still!
Hold on.
Hold on. I'll be there shortly.
I'll go at once. I've learned of beasts.
Stand clear! I'll use fire to burst it!
Something's amiss with that one.
Is that his gas?
I shall restore your health. Hold on. We'll not pass through without the key.
Welcome, Arisen. 'Tis an honor to have you come so far to meet us. You here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks. All things to our ash.
I've learned what to do in this quest. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Tis a port crystal, Master. Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain.
It seems this is where the merchants live. 'Tis quite open. Guards do have much to worry on.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
The catacombs are cleansed of rats, thanks to your efforts, Arisen. The roads, too, are all but free from the skeleton warriors. Grancis is safe for the moment. Documents they left behind shed some light on Salvation's actions as of late. It seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their numbers. Thought I do not relish. What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined believers made living sacrifices. They were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark art. All as a part of some experiment. The writings claim that bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than those come from corpses. Even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own. It is a horror, and one now hopefully at an end. Again, you have my thanks, Arisen. Pray, accept this small token for your efforts.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I feel more familiar
The monsters
with this
await,
quest now.
Arisen. The monsters await, Arisen. Best prepare well before we begin.
We'll certainly make use of that lantern here. I'll take that.
This looks interesting.
Which way should we go, Arisen? The leftward path bears the stink of death. I feel familiar with this area now. What's this?
This bridge is too far decayed to use. Watch your footing here. You won't below that shallow before. I wonder what's inside.
What's that?
This looks interesting.
There's a way up here. There's nowhere to go but up.
We'll have to jump our way across.
This looks interesting.
It only gets tougher from here, Master.
Leave it to me. Coming!
What's that?
I'll take that. An animal carcass.
I hear cries from within. Seems it's been dead for some time.
What's that? Best take care how to meet the sin. This looks interesting.
Leave it to me.
The fiends are swift! Be wary!
There's no point. I will protect you. Not to be able to return.
It's not got to find something.
Take care you aren't soaked in water!
A strong flame may take it out!
The time is severed!
I'll heal you.
Saurians are no fight! We need but sever the tail! Strike the tail! It's best to sever the tail! Strike the tail!
Give it a taste of hot!
It flees!
Get old blood, not abide ice!
We need but sever the tail!
Strike with ice!
That was hardly a warm-up.
This looks interesting. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
It only gets tougher from
There
here,
is no
Master.
need to be so reckless, Master. I'll take that.
That one!
Armed bandits arisen.
Stop with the weakness! I'll aid you at once! The attack is execution!
Like this.
Come on here!
I've learned of beasts. Our strength brought us victory.
Did it! This looks interesting. I'll take that.
What's this? I've been drenched. The way is fully blocked.
You've slain the monsters of the well, have you? Truly, you are a wonder, cousin. I think upon it, 'twas my hiding in the well what brought the danger to light. I take no credit, mind. I simply feared I'd be blamed for releasing monsters upon the village for having opened up the well. 'Tis a relief in all you're doing, cuz. Here, I owe you at least this much for all you've done. I shall strive to learn from your example. Commit myself to becoming a soldier fit to defend the land and its people. Honest.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I've gained
Masterfully done!
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Oi, good Fisher. I've a favour to ask if you've the time to listen. 'Tis a matter of warding the village from crime. I would ask your help. I knew I could rely on you. Truth be told, the crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch, too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation, and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them. Come and find me after. I will explain the plan.
A look around the village may prove helpful.
Pray, speak with me. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come, so be it.
Aye, there's a thief about, and I've the missing wares to prove it. I even chanced to see the rat scurrying off after he'd lightened my stores. Quick as a flash he was. I'd have been impressed had I not been so angry. I only wish I had more to offer. You're always welcome.
I'd not believe such villainy could be found in Cassardis had I not been a victim myself. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden stores. I'd told no one of them. 'Tis clear the felon is no common cutpurse, but a thief of considerable skill. We must put a stop to him.
Preparations are complete, Master. Pablos awaits you.
Ready, are you? Then I'll explain. He's fierce and fleet of foot, dashing about the village as he goes about his business. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher. And we'll have those pawns of yours keep watch outside the village. With luck, you'll catch him with ease, and before he can pinch any more of our wares. Well, questions, cousin?
If we can lift the thief off his feet, he's ours.
We pawns shall wait out.
Done with your preparations, good fisher? There's time yet. Or are you ready to rest until night? Then we wait. Our plan begins with night's fall. I shall go stand watch elsewhere. You head that way, good fisher. 'Tis time. I've faith in you, cousin. And why not? As Arisen, petty thieves are a simple quarry, aye?
Unhand me!
How's the day find you? It was fine work last night, good fisher. What's more, the rat you caught has a loose tongue. He spoke of the company he keeps, a band of thieves that style themselves the Iron Hammer. They've taken a stronghold in the south for their home. Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants walking the nearby roads. If you cause to head south, pray keep watch for their ilk.
The monsters await, Arisen. What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? I'll take that. Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
He's usually more lively.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
Girls do have much to worry on.
Well met, sir.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. No doubt you're aware the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. It is no perfect solution, but it is a start. I would ask you to join them, sir. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Soren being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin. It is not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites. And now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
We'd best ask what the men of the Corps have planned.
Griffins have no love of fire. Best we ready some before we join the others.